Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people that I love, and welcome to Conscious Creation. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I am in Cincinnati, Ohio, doing a convention, and one of our beautiful members offered to do a recorded session for us today, so that's what you're going to hear, and it's very interesting. So sit back and enjoy. I want to remind you that our next webinar is going to be on camera. You will all be getting a manuscript of all of the directions that you have all been asking me for, the written out directions of how to direct all of the energy that we talk about. You will see me on camera how to balance yourself physically also. So you will have everything that we have gotten into place so far right in front of you, and for in perpetuity, as they say. It has been rescheduled for April 8th, 6 o'clock Pacific time, because I'm going directly into a film, yay me, good creating, right after this convention. And it's about how to find and maintain your balance. So it's a very important webinar. As you know, you have to be balanced in order to create what you want. Alrighty, Dighty. So I hope you're there and joining us April 8th. And now sit back and enjoy this wonderful recorded session. Let's just say it now in the beginning. I love me, and I love me even more, 'cause I know that's what it's all about. Hello, all my beautiful people, and welcome to Conscious Creation. We have a special half show for you today. One of our beautiful members has agreed to allow a recording of a live session, so you can actually see what happens when we do a live half-hour session, because I get a lot of questions about that. So thank you in advance. We're going to call her Baby Cakes. How are you, Baby Cakes?
I'm awesome. Hello, my beautiful friend. How are you?
I'm pretty awesome myself. My kids actually finally moved into the house last night.
Awesome.
So we're
everybody's
finally
together.
Yeah, we're finally all on the same property with 4 dogs now.
Oh my goodness.
It's quite a zoo. Yes, quite a zoo.
Oh my gosh.
So let's get balanced. and we will get started on whatever your little heart desires to ask about. So
Very
here
good.
we go. We are commanding with love our hearts to be open front and back and merge with our whole brain. We are commanding our chakras to be open, balanced, happy, and spinning in the right direction. We are directing our hara lines and commanding our hara lines to be straight, strong, and through the ID point. We are and we are connected to the highest information, the highest knowledge, and the highest understanding. We are the light of our balanced brain. We are the balance of and between the masculine and feminine energies in the creation of ourselves and our lives. And so it is. Everybody's balanced? Yes. Anybody switched? No. We're getting the highest information, knowledge, and understanding. Yes, we are. And we're ready to go in every way. Yes, we are. All right, baby cakes. Anything you want to ask about?
Um, I have a list. So, couple of things.
Good.
First of all, watching this work in action is remarkable. Um, I met with a gal today in a job interview. I've known her for many years, and she had left the business for a while and came back. She texted me before as she was pulling up to the place, and we have an issue with parking, and it ended up that she sent me a note, and I sent her a note back, and I said, I know it's a problem. Ask for what you need. Ask for a parking space. So when she came inside and met with me, she said, oh my goodness, you texted me that note. And I pulled into I turned the corner and there was a parking space waiting for me. So watching this is a gift. Life is good. Life is
All
really
the
good.
time.
Honest to God. So we have planned a trip in the fall to Greece. So I've set it all up, and I'm testing it to make sure that it is correct and going to be a wonderful time. And I'm getting big yeses for that.
I am too.
Yes. So, and then this week, last week I had a mammogram D, and I got a message on my phone Monday morning stating that I needed to come back and have some additional views. And being that I work in that genre, if you will, there was a moment where I went to my brain and I went through all these things. And then there was another moment where it was like, you know what? I know that I'm good, and I will go and do this exam and I'm fine. I'm I I'm not worried about it. I'm not afraid. I know that it's not really a problem. I'm testing it, but what comes in every moment or every little moment in time is I know it, but there's this little sliver of doubt, and I want to see where that's coming from and where that energetically is taking me.
The first thing that came in is that doctors are above our own knowing. It's the first thing I heard. Are you testing?
I was writing. I didn't test. Yes, I get a big yes as well.
Okay. So I want you to direct and command yourself right now. I am my absolute highest knowing.
I am my absolute and highest
knowing.
Okay. I am my absolute and highest knowing.
Take
Gives me the
out the and.
I
I
am
am my absolute highest
highest
knowing.
knowing. Gives me the chills. I got goosebumps.
Okay. Now close your eyes and go to your love place and see if you can still feel the fear. And be honest about it.
No. It like I said, I have chills.
Okay, now we're going to a core belief. This page here, 22 through 26, 22. I'll never be good enough, so I leave. See, and that's what it's about. So I'm never going to be good enough as the God I am. So I leave my own knowing and I defer to somebody whose knowing is greater than mine. And that's what we're taught, guys, about most things. Who knows better than me? Who knows greater than me? I will defer to that knowing. And, obviously, and well, I wanted to say rightfully, and they're stopping me. When we're children, we have to learn from other people. We have to go to school and learn from other people. That's a true statement. And we must learn from other people to open up our own great expanse of knowingness so that we can discover our own greatness and our own unlimitedness. Now, I get that you have directed.
I lost it for a moment.
You lost what? What did you lose?
Oh my goodness.
What did you lose?
I lost after discover our own knowingness so we can we learn from others so we can discover our own
we can discover our own knowingness and completeness. You see, okay, so I had to discover a teacher who taught me kinesiology, and then I discovered a teacher who taught me the pendulum, and then I expanded myself in the Unity Church and used both those tools in opening up my channel and explored this work and created conscious creation by putting together information that I had explored in a lot of other areas. that I had learned from a lot of other people and then expanded upon, and like all the core beliefs were channeled to me and expanded upon from what I had learned in the years previous.
But that's how we become the adults that we are.
Exactly.
I mean, that's why, that's why I appreciate this stuff so much, is because we tried it, or, I tried it different ways for many years. And the reality of it is, when I stepped in and learned this, it was a,
It was you. It was you
yes,
expanding into your greatness.
yes, yes. I mean, I can look at life now, um, and know that this is better than anything that I could have come up with. And I know you hear that bunches of times. So the goal is to, you know, be bigger and continue to grow.
But you see, you did, quote, come up with this. You are
Yeah.
a part of who created it.
Yes.
And you hear that on the shows every week. And I'm telling you, I experience it in the private sessions
Wow.
every week.
Amazing.
It is amazing. It's
Oh,
amazing and it's humbling.
I need a new internet service.
I get a yes on that,
Wow.
by the way.
I did not get the last minute. Yeah.
Well, you will have the recording.
Oh, good. Oh, very good. Thank you.
You will have it all.
Awesome. 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 Yeah. I just,
And yes, you do. And there's a gift in exploring that, because let's just look at what an internet service is. And you're talking to someone who's not a technical person.
absolutely.
So, how would you define what an internet? What's the function of an internet?
Connecting to outside of yourself or outside of your world.
Yeah, and it's bringing you information that you want and need, isn't it?
Yes.
Which is exactly what we're talking about.
Ah,
So, yes, you want to clearly
yeah.
receive
Ah,
easily and with flow all information. So, command that right now.
got it.
I clearly and easily receive
Very good.
in flow all information I desire.
Are you still there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light. We are divine love, and so it is. Wow. Now,
Awesome.
just in that instance right there, you see how the channel is at work bringing all this together.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Absolutely. All
Okay.
right.
What
So
else?
I have one more monster that that haunts me, and we've talked about this before. Miss D, I am a smoker, and have I need to quit, and I understand that I need to quit. This is my thing.
Okay, so why do you need to quit?
Because it would make me, I believe it would make me healthier.
Okay, so stop right there. I believe it would make me healthier. So you have a belief that smoking is bad for you.
Yes.
Okay, so then it is. I remember working, I will not mention his name. He's a major healer in our world. Everybody knows him. And he shared with me how much junk food he eats all the time. And I said to him, how can you be a healer and eat this crap? And he said, because I have no belief that it's harmful to me. Now, I am not proposing that people go out and smoke. And if we are walking our talk, we are living by the principle that as you believe, it is delivered to you. So you have stated, baby cakes.
No, absolutely. Good
that
Lord.
You have the belief.
Yes.
So yes, you do need to quit smoking. So when are you going to quit smoking? If you love yourself and you have that belief, when are you going to quit smoking?
My response to that, my response to that is certainly sooner than later. God.
No, that's a bullshit response.
I know. I get that. I'm hearing that. Oh man.
So again, if you love yourself,
I do.
You must choose to do the highest good for yourself. So let's agree. Is it easier for you to do cold turkey, or is it easier for you to cut down gradually?
Why am I resistant to this?
Okay. Sheets, book, song, give me a movie. Actually, the channel is saying that's not the right question. You're not resistant. You just don't want to. Boy, it went to my huge helicopter, yes. So why do you just not want to? And now we're going to the sheets. This page, here, here, here. I do not have permission to love who I am. And that started 0 through 5, around 3 years old with your dad.
But I know that I do. I know that.
Nope, goes right to no.
Oh, man.
So let's just follow this. Come on, let's just do the work. Don't go into reaction.
No.
3 years old with your dad. So he modeled to you when you were a very little girl, not doing what was good for himself, not loving himself. How did he model that for you?
Oh, he was a smoker as well.
Okay. So when I'm a little girl
at 3, and I look at Daddy, and Daddy's doing this stuff, and I love Daddy, and I honor Daddy, and Daddy's the end all be all in my world.
Absolutely. And my pendulum is like crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that must be a good thing then. See, that's why.
Yeah.
So if Daddy did it, it's a good thing. And I loved Daddy a lot. So if Daddy did it and I love Daddy, I must love me if I do it.
And Dad also quit.
Huh? What? What did you say the last thing you did? You said. What was the last thing you said? Did he quit? Did your dad quit? You can't hear me, can you? Oh, geez. Hello? Boy, you really do need a new internet connection. Okay, well, that's why. I'm taking it from here. That's exactly why you can't quit, is because your little girl is following your daddy's lead. So the more you can talk with your little girl and work with your little girl and explain to her that you understand what's driving her and why she's making this decision, and you love her, and you're going to help her because you believe this is not good for you or her anymore. And you're going to teach her a higher way to think and work with her and help her so that you both can be healthier and happier and stronger in this decision. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light. We are divine love, and so it is. And you're going to help her do this over the next 30 days. So that in a month, you can put the cigarettes down. We definitely got what we needed. I thank you for being willing to do this and share this with the community. So appreciative. And so much love to you, my beautiful person. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. I hope you got a lot out of this.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archive shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.